Easy. 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 You see I'm not walking as fast as you? Easy. Ask him to go around this turn with me, around the turn. Easy. There you go. Easy. So now he's a little more than I want, so I'm just going to say, hey, easy. 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 There, what a beautiful boy. Easy. There, what a beautiful boy. Easy. They're still a little too far ahead, but I wanted to make them right for the responses to the easy. So I'm also not staring at him. I can see him just fine out of my peripheral vision. So I think part that happens too is that he gets a little defensive because I know you're trying to watch where he is, but I think you're spending a lot of time, even if it's out of the corner of your eye, you're spending a lot of time staring at him, which I know is also because he's been so much on your space. Out. 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 Okay. So I'm going to easy from here. Easy. 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 That time I stopped because he was out of control there. Easy. Easy. Hey. Good. Hey. Hey. Yep, you're right. We're going to still walk. We're going to still walk, but we'll walk at my pace. Pay attention to me. Hey. Hey. I know, you're not used to doing this. You're right. Good. Out. Out. Good. Pay attention to me, though. Hey. Yep. Out. Easy. Out. Out. Good job. Good boy. And then anything you do concentrated like that, you really got to let him off the hook and like let him just walk it out. Catch up. Easy. Easy. Good boy. You're right. Easy. Out. Out. Easy. Easy. Out of my face. Out. Good. Easy. Easy. Good boy. Easy. Out of my face. Out. Out. I'm not going that fast. I'm not going that fast. Easy. Good job. All right. Out around. Easy. Good. Easy. Easy. We haven't stopped doing this. Easy. Good. Good boy. Easy. Easy. So I'm just trying to install the word easy. Easy. Good. Let's go. We're still walking. Easy. Easy. Too far ahead. Out of my face. Easy. There. Easy. Good. Good. Easy. Easy. Okay. Good boy. So he's not perfect at it yet. But I'm going to give him to you so you can play with that a little bit. But my hand never came off my side. So what's happening is you're getting more and more and more and more. So you're causing him to turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Nice. He's fun walking around.
He's learning stuff. Good, good. Let him go. See how you're pulling your hand back behind you? Keep your hand in front of you and bump the line up and down like you're bouncing a ball in your hand and you're not trying to drop it. Nope. See how your hand's going out behind you again? Kind of like you have a handful of coins and you're just bouncing the coins up and down in your hand. Nope, that's not how I would bounce coins in my hand.
Like this?
So you're gonna hold the rope like you're holding coins, and then you're gonna bounce it up. So you're gonna hold the rope like like this, and you're gonna bounce it up and down like this. Okay. Because when you first did it, you were just throwing the coins on the ground. Ask them to catch up, so you're giving them too much gray there. Good. Stop looking at them. Look ahead. Yep, so we had a lot to catch up there. There you go. See when you changed it? You originally pulled. There you go. There you go. Keep walking though. You're not ready to do slow, fast, slow, fast. We're just trying to get him to match your pace.
Attention.
Yep. Get him to catch up. He's got too much gray. He's got to know where to be. Good. Yep. Yep. Keep reminding him as his head comes in. Make him follow his nose. Turn his nose away. Yep. There you go. And then don't crowd him. Good. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Yep. Out. Same time is fine too. Yep. Get him to catch up. He's too far behind. He has to, if he can't be black and white about it, he can't be made wrong for it. Good. Leave him alone. Yep. Send his nose away. Just his nose with your one hand. Just send his nose. So it's funny how you went from staring to now I'm going to look straight ahead, and now he's in the right position. So you'll see when you make the dramatic changes in yourself, you'll see the improvement in him. And then as the more you catch yourself, the more you're going to see the difference.
Yep.
Good. Out. Good. Nice. Tell him to catch up. Still too far behind you. And I know why you're doing it there is because you're afraid he's going to get ahead of you. So you're trying to like give yourself a head start. But again, that still creates gray. Nice. Nice. Leave him alone. Ask him to catch up.
Catch up.
So we just have to be real particular while he's learning. Yep. Good. Good. Now leave. Yep. Send his nose. Send his nose. Try to send just his nose. Bump his nose with your hand. Like karate chop his nose. There. Yeah. And then he'll follow it. Bump his nose. There. Don't turn into a push. Like karate chop it. Like you're trying to chop vegetables really fast. There you go. Yep, he's still too close to you. So you're going to make sure that you have that a pretty concentrated distance. So that way we don't get back in the problem of him being on top of you.
Attention.
Yep, there you go. Yep, tell his nose. If you have to tap it, with that same rhythm, tap his nose. Good. Yep, there you go. Don't turn into a push though, because you put your hand on him and then tap. So you want to make sure that you tap. You're actually going to take your hand away. Tap, 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 tap. There, yep. Turned it into a push at the very end there, but that's okay. You tried. This is like the best stuff to make you like hyper aware of yourself.
I really love this.
Ask him to catch up. You're giving him too much gray. Good. Get him off of you. We chose a further distance than that from you. So don't let that change now. Yep. Yep. Get him, 3-4 feet away from you. There you go. And then concentrate on making that a goal. Yep. Yep, we got an itch. Good. Now, as you plan your turn, tell him he has to catch up with you. There you go. So, you're going to turn. He doesn't know you're going to turn, and he's going to fall behind. Good. Yep. Tell him out. So, what I'm seeing happening there is that after you've pushed him away from you, you actually draw him back to you. Yes. So, if you want to watch, what's happening is you're going... So you're bringing him right back with you. Every time you step back to try to get on your path, you draw him right back with you. And it feels like I would probably come with you too. It feels like a draw.
So, I need to stay
You need to stay in one spot and make him do all the work. So, plan your path is along here. Don't go in on him. Make him do all the work. There, leave him alone though. Once he's doing it, you want to make sure that he gets an opportunity to feel what that feels like to not be nagged. And he'll want to find that place. Yep, now leave him alone. Yes, and then it's funny because when you said easy, you went right back to your old easy. It's it's funny how many things we do so automatically. And it's either something we were taught or something that we found effective at one point, or I'm not sure 100%. Yep, so way too much gray there. Then if he didn't come up to you leading him up, then you needed to do something about it. Okay, so plan on having him 3 feet away from you, because what's happening is he's being allowed to just be on the other side of the cones. Let's make him outside the cones. His path, your path. His path. So he needs to be, there needs not to be a horse here. You can use energy with the line. And if he gets close enough to you that you have to use the karate chop, then obviously you'll be able to reach him. And did you notice what you were doing? Yeah. Yeah. And you were standing in that position as if you were inviting him. You're still pulling. to back up where he is right there. Back, 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 back. Put my hand still at my side. Back, back. Until he does it right, then I'm not going to let go. So until he did what I wanted, all that other stuff I didn't want, but now he should be able to understand it better because I waited until he did it right. Yeah. Well, I gave him a backup feel. I wanted him to understand that we're backing up. Yeah. So I'm almost like, I want to like almost put like a electric field here. Your hand comes through that electric field, you're going to get zapped. It is so automatic for you. Oh, you're a good boy. Yep, got a lot of gray going on there. So, already out him so he can find his path. Out him, out him, out him. Okay, since it's new, your energy came up and he got worried, so that's why he got crowdy and fast. So that's where we would have gone back to saying, don't go faster, go that way.
What are you talking about? I have a lot of gray here. What am I not doing?
So he's in great position right now as you're walking, right? Keep going, keep going. Now he's out of position.
Okay.
Now he's out of position, and you're not doing anything about it.
So I should be doing
Yeah, yeah. Because anytime he's allowed to fall behind you, he's out of position. And if you allow that for too long, it's a lot of gray. Yes. 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 I just don't have enough cones to make sure you maintain it, but you got the idea at least. Anytime you see cones on the side of the road, stop and grab them. As long as they don't have somebody's company name on them. Just kidding, I don't do that. Yep, see where your hand is? Yeah, there you go. Now. Yep, prepare now. Out. Yep, prepare now. Good. Prepare now. Just, yep, keep them out there. Keep them out there. There. Yep. Yep. There. The cones help him too. Good. Alright, I'll take my happy place away. I can put stuff. Look where your hand is. There. Already tell him he's got it. Yep. There. There. And now trust that he understands his job. And do it again and try not to be so concentrated on him. So as soon as you can trust him, the better the relationship will be. So if you get out there and you think he's traveling the right path and he's not coming in any way, good, move on. Good. So like now, you're going around the turn, you're already going to slow down. He needs to go faster to stay out on his path. Yes, good. That can be improved on for sure, but that was a lot better. So take some of the tension out of your body and just trust him. Tell him to go, though. Good. Once you set him on his path and he looks like he's concentrated on his path, just leave him alone. But get him on his path. And then try to have like we're walking through Woodbury Commons, you know, we're just hanging out, checking stuff out, looking in the windows. Yep, put your hand forward so he knows to keep up. There you go. Yep, see how he took a faster step as soon as you did that? That's the language. Yep, tell him now, out and get him on his path. Good. Keep up with him or ask him to slow down, one of the two. Don't get frustrated. Seems like something simple, but it's all language. It just needs to be clear, that's all. Yep.
Nope.
There you go. Good, now set him up. Set him up to be good. Tell him now to go away. There, now leave him alone. Yep, now tell him when you get the wrong answer. There, good. Leave him alone. The cone kind of is a problem there, that time. The cone, it dragged across the cone. Kind of gave him a little bit of a feel to come towards you. Tell him now. Tell him now. He's already getting able to fall behind. There you go. There you go. Good. That's perfect. He doesn't know his job until we tell it to him. So here, you're going to have to wiggle because he gets faster because he gets worried. Right here, he starts to get faster. So, yep. So that's what happens there. And then he gets himself all screwed up. Sorry. No. And not soon enough. What happens is you should set him up here for, I mean, he should be in that position the whole time anyway, but we're just using this to help you guide him. He should be told now to head to the mounting block. So that way his brain is thinking, I'm going that way. Get his nose going that way. Now what happens is, as he starts to creep in on you here, you get going like this, and then it makes him nervous because he doesn't really know what he's doing, and then he gets faster. And then you spend a lot of time trying to catch up to him. So what I would do is I would send his nose to the mounting block well over there, like kind of where his back feet are, or even further closer to the fence. And then I would trust that he's on his path. And then just walk. And try, if he comes, like right here is where his nose starts to turn in. Right here is where his nose starts to turn in. So right here is where you want to tell his nose to go back out that way. And then trust that he's on his path again, and you're on your path. Look straight ahead. And if he puts his nose in your direction, tell him by telling his nose. You can, you can swing the rope in the direction of his nose and tell him out, but the word out is getting left out now. So he's not really, like, he's just learning the word out, so we can't really eliminate it yet. And then, once his nose turns away from you, leave him alone and hope he follows his nose. He should follow his nose. And then just trust that. And then keep walking. Okay. Yep. So now, send him to the mounting block. There. There. Yep. There you go. There. Perfect. Place to end. I'm probably not even going to get my Starbucks today, thanks to you, Charlie. Good boy. The bugs. These horrible bugs. You're a good boy. I'm sure he wants to roll. I was going to take the saddle, but I guess he wants you to. I found that with that one, if you kind of pull the pommel towards you and pull up on the strap, it seems to keep the saddle from twisting on him. That saddle kind of shifts on him